Zero as a placeholder was invented independently in civilizations around the world. Sumerians, people living in Mesopotamia, which is modern-day Iraq, were the first people to develop counting system some 4 to 5,000 years ago. This system was positional, meaning value of a symbol depended on its position relative to other symbols. But when that got confusing, they added a symbol, double-angled wedges to denote empty column. Babylonians are considered first to use zero, but only as an empty space, not as a number. Most of the ancient civilizations like Greek, Hebrew, Roman did not have positional characteristic in their number systems, and this complicated mathematical calculations. A full grasp of zero's importance would not arrive until 7th century AD in India. India was the first country to adopt zero in their number system. Their mathematician Brahmagupta and others used small dots under the numbers to denote zero, a placeholder. And they also used zero as something having null value, or so-called shunya. Brahmagupta was also the first mathematician to show that a number subtracted from itself results in zero. An inscription on the temple wall in Gwalior, India, dates back to 9th century AD and is considered to be the oldest recorded example of a zero, according to Oxford University. Another example is an ancient Indian scroll called the Bhakshali manuscript. Discovered in a field in 1881, researchers considered this also to have originated in 9th century AD. However, recent carbon dating revealed that it was written in 3rd or 4th century AD, which pushes the earliest recorded use of zero by at least 500 years. The creation of zero as a number in its own right, which evolved from placeholder dot symbol found in Bhakshali manuscript, was one of the greatest breakthroughs in history of mathematics. From India, zero made its way to China and back to Middle East, from where it was taken by the great mathematician Al-Khwarizmi in 773 AD. It was Al-Khwarizmi who first synthesized Indian mathematics and showed how zero could be used in algebraic equations. By 9th century, zero had entered Arabic numerical system in an oval shape that we see today. The Arabs called it sifar, meaning zero. The zero reached Europe sometime around 1100s. Thinkers like Italian mathematician Fibonacci introduced zero to the mainstream, and later it figured prominently in the works of Sir Isaac Newton and Leibniz's invention of calculus. Since then, the concept of nothing has continued to play an important role in the development of everything, from physics to economics and computing to engineering. Seen as one of the greatest inventions in history of mankind, zero is truly a superhero.